The Westminster system of responsible government holds that the executive government should emerge from Parliament and should hold office only while it has the confidence of the lower house of Parliament, and that in return the executive must be accountable to the Parliament. Even though government is formed by the party with majority support in the lower house of Parliament, the scrutiny and accountability function has long been undertaken by both houses. Every jurisdiction other than New South Wales has either constitutional provisions or a statute setting out the powers and privileges of the Parliament and how they operate. In New South Wales, the powers of the Parliament rely on the common law. One power commonly held by parliaments is the right to demand state documents from the government of the day, in order that the Parliament may have information with which to hold the government accountable. In this case, the upper house in New South Wales, the Legislative Council, demanded documents from the Carr government, but the government in Cabinet had decided to refuse the demand. Michael Egan, the leader of the government in the Legislative Council, therefore refused to hand the documents over. In response, the Legislative Council suspended him from the House, and when he refused to leave, he was escorted out. He then sought a court declaration that the Council had acted beyond its powers by suspending him. A majority of the court found that the power to demand documents and the power to suspend a member who refused to comply with that demand was reasonably necessary for the Council to perform its constitutional role. The majority judges said the principle derived from the authorities is that the Legislative Council has such powers, privileges and immunities as are reasonably necessary for the proper exercise of its functions. If a member will not produce documents sought by the House, there may be some limits to the steps it may take in response, but one of the steps that the House may undoubtedly take is to resolve that the member be suspended for a limited time from the service of the House, and that is what happened here. From this case, we confirm that both the upper and lower houses of Parliament have the role of scrutinising the government, and that this role may extend to demanding documents and punishing a failure to provide them. Mr. Egan did not obtain the declaration that he sought.